Have you ever thought to yourself, if I just fix this one thing, my manifestations would come to me? I used to get stuck in that mindset as well. And in this video, I want to remind you that actually you don't have to change yourself in any way to manifest exactly what you want. And in fact, what you want is closer than you think because you already are the person who can have all of those desires. And in this video, I'm going to tell you exactly why that is and how to activate this self inside of you who knows that everything you want is actually meant for you. So, first, let's talk about a very common thing that happens to all of us, and this is the self improvement loop. So, the problem with self improvement is that it can keep you stuck in the mindset that I'm not ready yet. So, how many people have felt this before, in particular when manifesting a relationship? You want the love, you feel in some ways that you're ready, but there's also a part of you that's like, am I ready to call in the person of my dreams? Am I ready to like really enter into that relationship? There's like a sense of fear and not being ready inside of you. And what that does is it keeps you stuck in that felt experience of not having your desire. That's okay. The problem with it is, though, it's just keeping your desires farther away from you. So, what can you do about it? This is what you can do. So, I want you to think about yourself in this way. You are not becoming somebody new, you already are that person. I want you to take a moment and think about a time in your life where everything felt like it was just flowing to you. You felt a sense of magnetism, you felt alive, you felt like, just everything was going your way. That is the you who's going to manifest all the things you want. And so it's not a becoming of that person, it's more of a remembrance. It feels like coming home to yourself. That's what we want to do when we're manifesting. We want to get in contact with the memory, the inner knowing of that version of us who is already lit up by life. And by making more contact with that version of ourselves and learning to feel more like that version of ourselves now, life starts to flow again and the manifestations start to flow in. So let's talk about what returning to yourself, to your inner home, really looks like and what it is on a practical basis. First of all, it's no longer pushing, proving, that hustle, that stressed feeling inside of you. That's not it. And often when we get caught in the push to make something happen, we really lose touch with that home inside of us, the wholeness inside of us that already knows everything is ours, everything can be ours. So instead of that push, what you want to be doing is asking yourself, well, what is true for me right now? Who do I most want to be? Keep it super simple. What does that version of you feel like? I'll give you some adjectives that probably align with what this version of you is. She feels lit up. She feels fulfilled. She feels excited. She feels centered. She feels stable. She feels at home within herself. If you start to even just listen to those words, you can feel the essence of the centered you. And again, learning to remember and come home to that version of you truly is the foundational and could even be the only step to you manifesting these desires that you want. Manifesting from your center truly is the easiest and the fastest way to manifest everything you want. It honestly almost becomes effortless. And the reason for that is when you are living as this version of you that feels fulfilled, lit up, exuberant, beautiful, life naturally responds. You stop having to try to make anything happen. The things that you desire naturally come to you. So if this is work that you are lit up by, that you want to do, this is work that I am personally doing right now, I want you to know that I have something coming out new next week, a new masterclass where I'm going to guide people into coming home to themselves. So just stay tuned to hear more about that next week. And thank you so much for being here with me in this video. I love being here with you, and I'll see you soon.